because that stroke of a valve, that's a lot of this right here, I'm saying. I'd like to share with you the top 5 items we use out in the garage coming from Vevor's Black Friday sale. Hey, coming in number 5 is actually this table right here. We're talking 36 by 24, about 30 inches high, and I've got some demagnetized triangles here, squares, and they don't stick to it. That's super awesome right there. Hey, when it comes down to it, this table right here will support 352 pounds, and it's a stainless steel, lightweight, commercial grade. Hey, it does go together. Hey, this bad boy has a second tier shelf on it that's adjustable by 3 different settings on it, and you've got casters on it that are 360 degree casters, 2 which are actually locking, and we're talking roller blade style. So 152 pounds on the top, 152 on the bottom, but you got a nice constructed piece underneath it. It's well put together here. Hey, but another thing that I like about it, this bad boy is stainless, so you can polish it up and clean it. Commercial grade for food, but I use it every single day out here in the shop. So coming in at number 4 is their 90-piece 3/8 drive COMO impact socket set. Hey, we're talking standard and metric, shallow and deep well. We've got our Torx and we've got our E-tools, and we even have a set of wobbles on standard and metric. But this is a 90-piece kit here. It's got everything that you would need on a 3/8 level here in most of your homes as well as your shops there. So this is one sweet setup, but for the price of it, you're around $1 a tool. And to get a wobble in an 18 or 19 for $1, hey, this is one nice kit here, and it's even got metal locking tabs on the front of it. So this right here coming in at number 4 is one sweet kit. But coming in at number 3 is our slinky hose on a retractable reel. This thing is rated at 300 PSI. It's a hybrid material, so it's very flexible with it. But let's look at the other end. So as you see, this is a pretty nice hose reel. So this right here is 50 feet long, coming in at 1/4 inch fittings, 300 PSI, and this right here is one nice setup. It's all metal constructed body here. Hey, if they start catching, you can always oil it. So this right here is one nice setup. So it also comes with the 5-foot leader hose, that way you can connect to your compressor. But hey, it's got the little, not a lot of rollers on the inside of it too, but this is one sweet setup. Back to the other end. So as you can see, it's super nice to get those trip hazards out of the floor, and I promise you they'll thank you later. So with the Black Friday days going on right now, now's the time to get that special person or loved one that's out in the shop some items they can actually use. So let's look at number 2. As a primary or secondary heat source that a person can use as an RV, boat, camping, off the grid. It's a 12-volt source here with 8,000 watt unit. And this right here is their diesel heater model. You get this in a vertical or horizontal setup here. So you got your 12-volt connection. You've got a Bluetooth app that you can connect to it. You get all of the fuel, the hoses, the exhaust, the things that you need to get started. But an excellent source of heat for the mommy in the field. It does not matter. This right here is a 12-volt setup here. So coming in at number 1 with the 5-ton air spring jack. And I can promise you, whoever gets this is definitely going to enjoy it. So this bad boy is pretty sweet. We're talking 5-ton, 11,000 pounds, and it's got a range from 5.5 inches all the way up to 18.5 inches. So you can get this with an adjustable handle. You can get it with a fixed handle, a short handle. You got options with it, different colors. Hey, this right here is one sweet setup. You got casters on it to roll inside and outside of the vehicle here. You can adjust it. That way you can roll it, directly up underneath it at 180 degrees or up to 90 degrees. You got a fill and a dump valve here and a pop-off valve. And this right here is one sweet setup. So on the inside, you got 6 different cones that will collapse, that are cone shaped into each other. That way it'll give it some stability, as well as, being able to not collapse down so hard. So this right here coming in around 48 pounds, but 5-ton. And I can bet you they will definitely appreciate this right here, because that stroke of a valve, that's a lot of this right here, I'm saying. Hey, but coming in now, and those are the top 5 items that we would use around the shop while we're wrenching, while we're jacking, while we're displaying, while we're cleaning our carburetors. Hey, those are top 5 items that would be very useful. But check it out, the link down below. It's Black Friday right now. If it's not the right 5 minutes, check back before Black Friday ends. And hey, check it out, because when you click on the discount, many times you'll click on the buy it now, and you might even see an additional discount plus the free shipping. Don't miss out on Black Friday, guys.